Mahila. So, just a report of what's going on in Lexington. Basically, they're all moved into that house in Versailles, Granby and H. And I guess on Sunday, H and Holland Jr. and um, JWW went to the country, um, you know, and I guess on the way there or something, or like the whole day, H was talking a whole lot. And I asked my mom, I'm like, is his head still hanging low and like he can't lift his neck, and then like he can't straighten out his neck, and then she said that he looks worse than ever is what they're saying, and like it's just really bad, but he's still living, like it's, I mean, the stuff's getting done, and I guess he hasn't looked for the papers. So that's like that's all just like whatever, I guess. But my mom says they're all going to find out that they have these orders not to contact H, like this guy Carl from Florida, and who he's leaving everything to, and that and so in these lawyers from these kind of backwards lawyers from the country. Um so that if they can't talk to him, then H is going to find out, and then it's so we'll see. But um H has always had a, like, my parents said this tonight to reiterate, but like he always like um romanticizes or like talks people up that are outside the family. Like he has a fascination with other people or something, like that aren't the family, and he's always been like that, but now it's even more so. Um, so there's that, and then I guess he was talking a lot, and I guess JWW said to my mom that he was talking a lot like my grandma Bernie, who's my dad's mom, said about Holland Jr. when we were at Mexican for my graduation. He was like for Brock's graduation, which was a long time ago. That was in 2010. So my dad like repeated that story, and then he's like, I think that Johnny is secretly mad that my dad's mom said that. So he's like taking it out on my mom or something. So I don't know. But then there was that whole thing that of the LWC, if you take it literally, then that would have been on Sunday that they go there and straighten things out. And me and Ben V would be there teaching, like teaching the book. So, to the exiles or something. So there was that, and then also last night was the whole deal of, it was snowboard Yugoslavia rep, snowboard, all music, flush rivets, and shaman archbishop, and that would have been the deal for the 400. It would have been that I do that, and that it actually happens, and like that's what I'm doing. Like I'm on Oprah or Ellen or whoever now, and like I'm talking about the documentary I'm in for being a shaman or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, so just sorry, I don't mean to talk about myself, but like, you get what I'm saying, like, just so you understand the train of thought. And that was all connected with Elias too, that it would have been the two witnesses working that way. Like, he would have been the villain in the new horror films that were going to be like 20 of them, like the Fridays 13th, and that he was going to be like the new Kane, like the new guy. And then there's where Ben V comes into play with the Man in Black. Like see how it could have all worked out. So, because it doesn't seem like all the time like we're headed for the rapture. Like, some days I'm like, man, like, this whole deal of, the Lost Brothers, like, if they're shooting for, push to the ends of the earth, Manasseh and Ephraim, then that could be like 2066. So that's way off topic. I'm sorry. Let's keep it central to what we're talking about. But like, so that's what JWW said, and they tried to get the four-wheelers. They couldn't get them, and like, but apparently they had a great time. So my dad is like kind of pissed off because he's like, this isn't going well with H. Like, they're acting like everything's fine, and I guess like Granby had a meltdown the other day, and there was all that symbolism of her body hopping with Vikander, and that, so like, I'm thinking maybe she's still shaken up from all that stuff, like she never adjusted or readjusted or something. But in that Vikander ended with Vikander kicking the butt of the boss, the elders, just like Eddie does in Christmas Vacation. Like, it was a bad setup, If any of that is even true, I don't know. But I think it was like they tried for a new setup, because I didn't have the supplemental enzymes like I've been going for so long. And they got me in these songs like I'm about to go Brock or whatever. Like, they got me in all these songs, and like they've created a joke out of me. So then Alicia, she probably took it as a joke, but like now it's real. Or, maybe we'll go to 600. I don't know. I'm starting to flood. I'm sorry. That's what happened on Sunday. And my mom is kind of bitter about it. You can hear some of my bitter coming out about it because it rubbed off on me tonight at dinner. But like, yeah, but like, I don't feel, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but basically they're just like, they're not saying what's really going on is what it is. I'll probably have to delete this video. I'm sorry. But all right, thank you.